It is an honor for me to introduce to you the drivers we have lined up for you tonight in the quest for the Crush Cup. Coming up first, he comes from Bryanville, Oregon. He is 10 years old. In the biggest mini monster we got, he's developing a little bit of a reputation and looking forward to showing it off to you here tonight. Make some noise for Bryce Seaver and Juvenile Destruction. Up next, from Klamath Falls, Oregon, she's the crew chief of the Hillbilly Monster Truck. A chip off the old block and proof that the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree. And a Manchester in pure insanity. Up next, from Rigby, Idaho, the dawn of the Mini Monster Mafia. He's been involved in motorsports from the age of 2, now it's going into season 4 as a mini monster truck driver. At the age of 11, make some noise for Maverick Smith and Insaniac. And warming things up out here for us tonight from Tucson, Arizona, the world's oldest monster truck driver, builder of Rat Attack, Unnamed and Untamed and Nasty Boy. Tonight, he brought the grocery getter. Let's hear it for Sam Sturgis and Blast from the Past. From Laramie, Wyoming, going into season 2 as a monster truck driver, he's covered the entire country, including Alaska, with a crazy busy first season, and he is ready to put on a show for you here tonight. Let's hear it for Justin Elliott and Control Chaos. And from Klamath Falls, Oregon, he was unbeatable in the tough truck community. Decided to go bigger 3 years ago by building every single piece of this monster truck in a one-car garage. Let's hear it for Tim Manchester and Hillbilly. And from Darrington, Washington, celebrating 10 years in the monster truck industry, and his 8th of those 10 years here at the 125th anniversary of the Washington State Fair, Dave Smith and Maniac. And from Laramie, Wyoming, the reigning Crush Cup champion, Brandy Swick, is taking it to the next level. And from Sublimity, Oregon, he is driving the 21st monster truck in his 6-year career. Let's hear it for Dawson, Rayas, and Crash Test Dummy. From Renton, Washington, your current leader in the Crush Cup, brought to you by Axle Transmission, former monster truck owner, but tonight he is driving the legendary Captain USA. From Litchfield, Minnesota, the MacGyver of all things motorsports, and celebrating his 2nd of the 50-year legacy of Bigfoot. Let's hear it for Josh Baumgartner and, you guessed it, Bigfoot. From Ogden, Utah, the 2024 Insanity Tour champion, proof that hard work can make your dreams come true. Make some noise for Jacob Ladwig and Rat Attack. Now, at this time, ladies and gentlemen, we always pause for a moment to thank those that give us the freedom to be in the Washington 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. What's the score?
And he comes in with 8 out of 20. 8 out of 20. Morgan and Tim Manchester and Hillbilly. But a little too much right here. We're safety crews that are going in. Those roll cages are built specifically. I'm sure Tim would like me to tell you that's the first time that it's gone over, but it is not. It's been on his lid a time or two.
First rollover of the
But you want to
weekend.
talk about wild and woolly action. Make sure and get your tickets for the Saddle Up Puyallup. 2025 rodeo is coming into town. Tickets are on sale now. Don't miss the heart-pounding action, fearless cowboys, and edge-of-your-seat excitement. Get your tickets now at thefair.com. And remember, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night tickets include free entry into the legendary Dancing in the Dirt Party presented by Pendleton Whiskey. All right, we got everybody in position here. We're going to get the Hillbilly back up on its feet. That's how it works. There is a protocol that we use to get these bad boys done. But if you ever wondered some of the information about these monster trucks or wonder what Tim looks like, let's go to some trivia from Tim Manchester.
Oh!
My trivia question is, how much horsepower on average do the typical monster trucks make?
1-3 out of 20 for Tim Manchester. Not having one to end that, had to pull off that popper and it's driven 17 chassis and 21. This will make 21 identities. As we get ready to go with Dawson, Rayas, and let's hear it for Dawson. Just got the call today that he was driving. Dawson Rayas crash test.
Poor Easter Bunny.
Getting her done. And Dawson
He's the one who said he didn't like it.
Dark horse right here. Steven picks up winning skills and freestyle. Roger Stidell, Renton, Washington, driving the Hall of Famers truck here tonight. He is in the lead. the truck from Mississippi, and the driver from the doing the math right here. And it is official. Jacob Ladwig and Rat Attack coming in with 16 out of 20 points. He will be your skill shootout winner. And that is probably, that's worth 8 points to win right now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, 10 years old, dual season mini monster trucks right here. Bryantville, Oregon driver, little turbocharged mini monster truck. You're going to see all these drivers come out and make 2 hits on the track. Getting ready for Bryce Seaver and Juvenile Destruction. All right, gave it a pretty good try there. Gonna get turned around, face the other way. They will be freestyling later on tonight. Getting the okay. Had some mechanical issues with this monster truck yesterday. Bigfoot with 32 points. And next level in the number 4 spot with 31 points. Still room to win, but hey, check out this young lady right here. Second time ever driving this mini monster truck, crew chief of the Hillbilly monster truck, Tim Manchester's daughter. We saw what he did earlier. Let's see if Anna can do a little education on how dad should be driving without body damage. But wow, she is not afraid of that skinny pedal. Last week in St. George, that was the first ever time driving pretty much anything. Oh yeah! And again, good job right there. Let's hear it for the girl. You're insanity, Anna Manchester, putting on a show. Man, many raced mini trophy trucks for a while, and for 4 years he went with one of the mini monster mafia, Maverick Maniac. Here, you the acres just right. These are 1/3 scale monster trucks. When we say that, we mean they have all of the safety equipment for big monsters. They have rear steer. Have the 5-point harness to race the seat. Drivers wear devices inspired from Maverick. Ladwig over here really.
No, this is a musical instrument. Y'all, if you want me to see, you want me to prove it wrong or what? Yeah. Play the backup track I sent you.
That email you sent me?
Yes. I know you're old, but come on.
Hey.
I'm just saying.
Well, let me get it open up here.
There's a lot of white in that mustache. I'm just saying.
All right. I don't know what's going to happen.
You all be ready to have a good time? Come on!
Yeah! That's not what the men can do. All right, thank goodness that's. Yeah. Oh! Family show. I like that. Okay, good job, Tyler. Now get back here. Tyler, stop it! Tyler! Stop!
What?
Knock it off. Let's get on with the show.
Whatever.
1, 2, 3, 4!
Yeah! Come on, Puyallup!
Oh!
Yeah!
Oh!
Are we having a good
Oh my God! That was company property!
Tyler Rayas, a.k.a. Full Boogie Tilt in the house. But if you like racing half the time,
Yeah!
We got half-car races coming up, an incredible lineup for you. We got Charlie Slaw out in front, right here with the maroon dog. That's a modified half-car, if you can believe it. I mean, they all are. But in the white car, we have got Josh Baumgartner, the driver of Bigfoot. We're going to load him up right here in the maroon car with the orange stripe. Jeremy Pritchard out of Manti, Utah, and his lovely wife, Tabitha Pritchard, in the blue with the orange lightning bolt. Looks like we're good to go. We're going to give them about 10 laps. This gets wild and woolly. Kind of hard to control. Let's see what they do. On they go. And looks like Charlie Slaw in the lead as he tries to drift around the corner. And Charlie outplayed 8 laps of racing. It's what we're going to do. Charlie doing pretty good out there. Jeremy sneaking up on him. Josh Baumgartner hanging out back there. In the third place is Charlie spinning out. Oh boy, and Tabitha right behind him. Josh Baumgartner now moves into the number 2 spot. And it's going to be a race for 34 with Tabitha and Charlie.
Oh!
Jeremy's got the hang on to it, Jeremy Pritchard way out in front now. Josh Baumgartner in second, but it is distance. And Tabitha Pritchard sneaking up on him. Charlie with all that horsepower getting away from him right there, bringing up the rear. Here we go. Jeremy Pritchard just about to put a lap on the pack. Oh boy, getting close to the wall there, Charlie.
Whoa!
Jeremy's lapping Charlie, sneaking up on Tabitha. Gonna run into a little collision here, and it is not easy to pass in these cars. Oh, Tabitha trying to get ahead of Josh. Oh, go Tabitha! She got him. Tabitha now in second place. Jeremy stuck behind the pack, but he is a full lap ahead of Charlie Slaw. Oh, Tabitha, oh no, Tab! And Josh Baumgartner now taking that number 2 spot away. And Jeremy wants to lap the entire pack if he can get around Josh Baumgartner. He is going to be unstoppable. I don't even know what Charlie's doing over here. I think he's just trying to make it hard for everybody else.
Oh!
And Jeremy flying across the finish line, Jeremy Pritchard. Oh, Puyallup, what do you think of half-car racing?
Oh!
That is pretty darn good stuff.
Holy crap!
Right there.
Oh!
We're going to see if we can even
what
get
are
them
you
off the
doing?
track. Brand new thing we cooked up for the 125th year of the Washington State Fair. We're going to take that show on the road. Going to be the newest craze in racing. Mark my words, but you saw it here first, ladies and gentlemen. It is good stuff right here. But it's time to bring out the monsters and
Racing. that water bottle. Wish I got that on video. Hey, racing finals. You guys are number 1 and 2 in points right now. It's getting pretty intense. And no, we ain't camping.
And tonight he has brought you Blast from the Past, a jet engine truck that can produce 14,000 pounds of thrust. Check it out. Light it up, Sammy. Power you can feel.
That thing is so sick.
Good.
Freestyle. You have one-wheel drive? Look, something fell out.
Bryce going for the cars right out of the gate.
Dude.
Isn't that little turbo in that thing? V6 power. Here we go. Yeah, Bryce and juvenile destruction.
That's not good.
All right, gonna ease it back up. 10 years old, ladies and gentlemen. He's like, well, I'm not going forward, so I'm gonna ease her out backwards. I know 30-year-olds that don't know that. Yeah. The future of the monster truck industry. celebrating 125 years. All right, Bryce gonna take a run.
I want him to
Oh, he's
flip.
getting a little further back there. Gonna get a little bit of launch on the kicker. There it is.
Oh, that's it. Yup, that's it.
He's gotta really finesse that thing right there. He knows what'll happen. It'll go straight up and straight back. It's like him. If he gives it too much hammer right there. Bryce getting it done. Oh boy, well, it's called juvenile destruction. He broke a driveline and a hub on juvenile destruction here. Ladies and gentlemen, pounding rodeo action. You're not going to want to miss out on that as we get ready to go with Anna Manchester.
You guys want to get those tacos like on the way back?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that. Whoa!
That's what I'm talking about. Doing a little cross-threading right there. Keep it going, Anna. That a girl. You got it. Yeah. Going over the cars. Gonna get you an up-close view of her driving skills. Way to go, Anna. Gonna stay on top and get them all. Those cars are moving. I like that kicker there. Big hit by Anna Manchester. Oh, she might be ready for the big trucks. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, let's hear it. Anna Manchester Insanity. Grandstands 11 years old. The dawn of the mini monster mafia. Tearing it up big time right out of the gate. So if he's going for a stop here or what there, but I think he did that on purpose. Okay. There we go, Maverick Smith and Insaniac. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Maverick Smith and Insaniac. What do you think of our mini monster trucks here tonight?
Whoa!
Got a little breakage right there. All right. Uh-oh. He's like, why isn't my rear steer working? He's like, it is broken. We're going to bring you him.
Hell yeah!
Oh, boy.
Woo!
All right. Let's hear it for Maverick Smith and Insaniac. He's like, I don't even know what I... You heard some noise.
Yeah, listen.
Oh, yeah, that's not good.
I'll do it again. You all are we having a good time?
Oh!
Yeah, baby. Before the big Listen very carefully. When the beat drops, I want you to be so loud that they hear you all the way up in Seattle. Ready? Hands up! Remember, I want to hear you. Puyallup, everybody scream!
Whoa!
Yeah, man!
Whoa!
Do it, man! It's a family show. Get out of here. Puyallup, are you ready for some freestyle? Puyallup, are you ready for Monster Truck Freestyle? Maniac! So that is going to give him a get ready.
Maniac got a 6. bunny update. That's the store, everyone.
Oh yeah, well done, Dawson. And now coming to the floor from Klamath Falls, Oregon, the judges tonight, Tim Manchester and Hillbilly. Oh no! He's like, wait a minute. Beat that later. Going for the big bend steer. Shuffling things around. Parts and pieces flying all over the place here. We got him shut down. We saw something down there on the floor. Our officials moving in. We hit the radio on him. Want to see and make sure that that isn't a critical part of his truck that he is going to need later. Make sure it's not hot, whatever you do. Oh, it is a guard that fell off the truck. That'll go right through a tire. Oh, the hood brace. All right, hood mount coming off. Clock still going. Oh, we got a hell. Good job, Mark. You know how this works. All right, we stopped the clock. He's good to go. You got 1 minute, 8 seconds left. Give me 1 minute and 8. Here we go. Yeah, big hit by Tim Hillbilly. Surveying the property here. He's like, yeah, you're going down, man. Oh, trying to find reverse. Oh yeah, 10 seconds left, Tim. 10 seconds. He says, you know what? Finishing strong, Tim Manchester and Hillbilly. Crash test dummy with 15. Dawson Rayas in the lead right now for the freestyle win.
14
Dawson
for
Rayas
Hillbilly, 15
in
for the dummy.
the lead.
Yeah, he did.
Here he comes, the man, the myth, the legend. Oh! Reigning champion. You can hear that is not monster truck part. Gonna see from Jeff if it's good to go.
Come on.
Oh,
Yeah.
he says okay. All right.
He's going.
Official say if it is in good shape. Stidell, Captain USA on the brakes so hard. They are lighting up right there. Gonna get an extinguisher on it, put those out. That is how hard he was driving. Ladies and gentlemen, Roger Stidell, Captain USA.
Funny update. Doesn't look so good.
All right. We're going to keep the show going. We got one monster truck left for Jacob Ladwig and Red Attack. The heat is real tonight. Got his front brakes so hard that they are lighting up out there. Jacob Ladwig
That was a good way to end.
getting it done. All right, Jacob Ladwig coming in with
How'd you guys
15.
think?
Pretty good.
Hell yeah.
Captain USA at 52 points. Jacob
Oh.
Ladwig is your Crush Cup champion. Holy cow. They made you earn it, Jacob, but you rose to the occasion, and your brakes are on fire and all kinds of stuff.
Absolutely, you know, none of these guys let you have it. You know, I run 80% of the year with all these drivers and everything. They make you work for it every weekend. They're all hella good drivers. I tell you what, by the end of the day, I really don't give two craps about the championship points deal, whatever you want to call it. As long as you guys are happy, that's what I get paid to do. Thank you guys for spending your hard-earned money to watch us put on the show. I can't wait to come back.
All right, buddy, there is your plaque right there. Make some noise for all of the drivers of the Monster Truck Insanity Tour competing for the Crush Cup. We appreciate each and every one of you coming out here tonight. Jacob Ladwig taking home the win. Tyler, oh my, what a year.
You all, do we have a good time tonight? Thank you guys so much for coming out to support the Insanity Tour, and we can't wait to see you in 26. Kenny, take it away!
All right, on behalf of the Washington State Fair, Live a Little Entertainment Group, all right out of Parson White Claw. My name is Kenny Eggleston from Filer, Idaho, and may the best of your past be the worst of your future.